The Kayapo Indian tribe lives in the Brazilian state of Para along the banks of the Amazon River. The tribe comprises 2,000 individuals. Each year, from May 1st to 10th, volunteer doctors visit the area. They set up a mobile hospital near the settlement, providing the tribe with clothing and medicine. Those who refuse to wear underwear opt for skirts made of banana leaves. Why do we need clothing? We live amidst jungles, in hot and swampy areas. Our ancestors roamed naked, says the tribe's chief, Sahosnek Manu, aged 38. Our deity descended from the heavens on a fierce whirlwind, wrapped in a tight cocoon from head to toe. However, in the jungles, he shed it, revealing his likeness to the world. The tribe's language is akin to Portuguese. In 1952, the first scientific expedition visited the area. The Kayapo are descendants of slaves from the so-called rubber fever of the 19th century, explains the ethnologist Helen Elizabeth Ski, aged 69. Some enslaved individuals could not endure the inhumane working conditions, fleeing into the jungles. Predators devoured some, while others sought refuge near water bodies, giving birth to children. These are their descendants. When toothpaste and soap were introduced to them, they began using them as food, only just recently breaking the habit. 50 years ago, the tribe numbered over 4,000 members. Half perished within 6 months of contact with researchers. The indigenous people lack immunity to common colds and other prevalent diseases, Helen explains. Now, every newborn receives a vaccination against viral infections each year. It took convincing their chief to grant permission. He consulted with the shamans for 2 days. They decided that the gods allowed them to collaborate with us. Men and women shave their heads from the crown to the forehead, tying the remaining hair into a ponytail. The shaved crowns are dyed red, with tattoos adorning their faces. They believe this enhances their connection with higher powers. Everyone is armed with knives, spears, and bows. Men have up to 5 wives, who perform all the strenuous tasks such as hunting, fishing, gathering herbs, searching for gold in rivers, carrying water and firewood to the hearth. Men identify themselves as warriors. However, since there are no adversaries to fight with, they gather in the shaman's house daily for meetings, performing ritual dances. Children are given dual names, one honoring the surrounding animals, as they believe a person's soul transmigrates into animals after death, the chief explains. They cultivate manioc, a plant resembling potatoes. During festive dinners, they pierce a cow's carotid artery with a short arrow and drink the warm blood. Last year, the tribe shared its infertility remedy with scientists. It is prepared from 30 herbs, purportedly enhancing the sexual potency of men and supporting women's reproductive function. It is currently being studied in several medical centers in Brazil. If the properties of the herbs are confirmed, an infertility medication will be developed based on them. 4 years ago, filmmaker James Cameron visited these lands, capturing his experiences while working on the movie Avatar.